Yeah, I would put it in rest mode for 4 hours. You know how many 4 hours is? Because if you don't, it's not going to fucking download fast. So go downstairs or whatever you can watch Netflix on and watch 2 2-hour films. Because if you keep turning it on every fucking 5 minutes like you do, it just slows down the download, bro. So just go put it in rest mode for 4 hours. Are you back? Okay.
If you find yourself undersized against your matchup, try stripping the ball by pressing the steal button just as the shooter begins to gather. Or if you can beat them to the spot, press and hold the take charge button to try and draw a charge. Or if you're a smaller player defending in the post, tap the take charge button to pull the chair out from under them. This will make the offensive player lose their balance and maybe even the ball. And hey, it might be strategic to pick up a foul when you're in too deep and prevent an easy bucket. That's all for now. Make your defensive stand and rack up those wins.
Team Mac is back, and last week we brought you the first part of our interview with Tracy McGrady, and here's part 2. You better listen up because he may be handing out some VC after our chat.
You also played with Suns head coach Monty Williams. Did you ever see him being a head coach and winning the Coach of the Year award?
I saw him, not necessarily a coach, but I saw him a leader of men, right? He was just great leadership qualities. Just a great
Come on, you
mentor,
fucking thing.
A great teammate, great guy to be around, and always just gave the right advice. Me being someone that was really coming into his
Come on.
And to have a guy like Monty to give me that advice and the encouragement and just basically just all positive, information that I was receiving from him, and to see that he's the NBA Coach of the Year, I'm not surprised by that. Like I said, even back then I knew he was just a great leader of men.
Yeah, he seems like a really positive person.
Always.
I can't believe it through all of the things that he's been through in life, that he still has that energy about him.
Yeah.
So you're the only NBA player that won Most Improved, and you're in the NBA Hall of Fame. So what is that like?
I think it's just a testament of just the work that was put in. I look on how I actually made it to the NBA, and it was really just based off of
And Brent, finally it's here, the first game of the season. These players, like us, look like they were itching to get this game underway. Bogdanovich comes in from early. This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. GA, the Houston Rockets, coming off back-to-back losing seasons, and that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positives and see the road ahead, but listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
Young drives in.
Why do you guys gotta follow him? Come on,
His rate
man.
is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
And the dunk by MP.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
1:30 left to play in the first quarter. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Young.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
To the inside, MP, and MP throws it down.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
How many you gonna send me low?
Yeah, it kept resending them. I'm sorry.
This one for three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Inside, here's MP, and he gets the whistle. Frank Kaminsky picks one up. In this offensive system, Brent, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the, in case of emergency, break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing.
Here's Moutier. Şengün with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him.
Oh my God, that was a bad pass.
There. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bogdanovich wide open. The Hawks again can't hit.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area. And the defense gets.
Oh, I just post-dredged you.
For giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Oh, you
Collins
fuckers.
and man the post positions. Moutier out there with Murray. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call
How
John
many
Collins
you
John
gonna send me low?
He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Just 5 to shoot. Back to MP.
Oh,
It's stolen by Capella.
I called for an alley, not a straight pass.
Here's Murray. Guarded close. The basket good off the assist from Moutier.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to MP. Takes it off the glass. MP's got 12.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man. And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And there's the wrist.
You had to foul him, huh? Why'd you take me out, coach? Oh my God.
Do it for the first half. Game time. Time now for the halftime break.
My team don't trust me. I only got 12 points.
Glad you could join us. The story tonight for the Houston Rockets through 2 quarters, a tightly contested matchup. Tight game tonight. You two ever play in a close game? Like maybe a big one that really mattered? Maybe in perhaps, say, 1995?
Well, you know, I don't remember the year any, but I do recall the game in the NBA Finals. I think there was like 7 threes involved.
One cigarette left
like
after
that.
this.
Is that right, Shaq?
You're setting me up again. This isn't fair.
I just picked a random year. And focusing back in on the Hawks, they're in a tight one.
They've been pounding the ball inside, getting easy buckets in the paint.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by DeAndre Hunter. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. 3rd quarter here, over a minute and a half into it, and so in the game for the Rockets. They've got Gordon. Smith is out there with MP.
Oh my God, you let him sink that 3?
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Pass to Chris. At the elbow, it's MP. To end the run, he lays it in. 14 points for MP.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Capella sets a screen for Young.
Come on, you
extend the
guys.
lead to double digits, but it's no good. Smith with it, outguarded by Murray. Down low, here's MP.
Oh my God!
Hunter's got 8 rebounds in this game. The Hawks leading by 7. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin.
Why are you giving him that much space?
If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Back to MP.
Oh my God, you piss poor passer, man.
Young looking it over.
You're a fucking...
1:58 left in the 3rd quarter. That shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Murray against Gordon to the paint. Stolen
Oh
by
my
Collins.
God.
And outside, this is it to Collins. Wide open look here for Murray.
Why are you guys giving them wide open threes? We're gonna lose this.
Man, John Collins seeing the court that time.
Outside, Green.
Come on.
The ball around. Young with the ball. Now Green defending.
Oh my God, man! They scored 14 fucking points.
For them on these possessions.
To the middle. Can they get it? And MP gets it to go on the assist by Smith. 16 points for MP. And there's the pass to Capella. Elbow shot is on the way. And the dunk by
Oh
Capella.
my God.
And that's
My
where you want
team
to feed
sucks.
Clint
Donkey
Capella
dick.
deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
Gordon, the pass
Give me
to
the
Smith.
fucking ball.
Here's MP. And
Work to get it inside and drop contact.
Oh my God, man.
And he sinks the second.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Kaminsky is screen on MP. Here's Bogdanovich.
No, you
Rockets
stupid.
hits. Kaminsky misses. Rockets trail by 13. Nwaba with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And MP throws it down.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Bogdanovich looking around from the arc. And here at the end of the third quarter.
We're down by 5. We can come back, I think. I hope. I pray. I think we're down by 10, actually.
And one
Yeah, we're down by
to
10. If we
this
can
point
get
has not
defense
been evenly
out
fought
here.
contest. We've got Bogdanovich. Frank Kaminsky is out there with Okongwu. Then it's Moutier, and it's Holiday in at point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Bogdanovich. That one misses. And it's Houston the other way.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Martin. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Martin's got his first points of the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And that was another look at the fantastic.
Hi, kitty girl. Hi, kitty girl. Hey.
Reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
She hasn't touched it yet.
Murray's got 11 points here in just the second half.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
And MP throws it down.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
13 feet away. It's number 9.
Oh my God, dude.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Here's MP. Ready
Fuck.
by Bogdanovich. 72-game schedule.
We lost
Think
this.
the NBA will ever shorten enough?
Yep, Colt stripped me out. We lost. Suck a dick. 74-90. Wow.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency.
My
they
team
played with.
blows
You look at the eyes
donkey
of these
dick.
guys, they're focused,
They just leave
want to
people
get up
wide
tempo,
open for
and that's
threes.
helped them
This
score in
guy's
the
saying
fast break.
6 of them.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very
They don't guard him.
winner, leaving
He's not my fucking guy. It ain't my fucking job.
for the Hawks.
Their superior ball handling.
Fucking assholes.
If you are
turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell
Put
you
me
that.
on the fucking
If
bench.
you
Put
take
them
care
on
of
the
ball
bench.
every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for DeJounte Murray.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Young pass to Okongwu. Pass to Young. Driving inside. The kick out to Holiday. And a miss there on the triple.
We lost. Good job, losers.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. Some good.
Fucking ass hat and faggot. Well, I sank 86% of my shots, bitch. How many did you guys sink?
Good game, MP.
Hey, MP, you're needed in the press room.
Can I get a hey MP? How was the game? You look really good out there. How you feeling?
Hi, kitty
Hey,
girl.
how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we could just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me. I'm going to give you a rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so I need you to listen closely because I will not be repeating myself.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Obviously, they're going to want to ask questions about how you played. So if you feel like you underperformed at all, you're going to want to call on John Luck. If you feel like you underperformed at all, you're going to want to call on John Luck because his whole thing is access, so he's bound to lob you a softball or two. If you're feeling confident, you're going to want to call on Nate White, the man fans love to hate. His number one goal is to stir up controversies, so if you messed up even a little bit, he's going to be all over that. Also, he's going to have a couple Shep questions to throw your way, so if you want to get into that, then he's your guy. The other major player on the beat is Candace Green. She's not here today, but she likes to get into the longer view of things, really get into the X's and O's. So if you want to brag about your basketball IQ, she is your person to call on.
Kisses.
Okay. All right.
Can I have a kiss?
Hey, is there someone that you would choose first if you were me? Like, is there a conversation I should stay away from, you know?
That is completely up to you.
Yeah.
What you say in that room is going to go a long way in establishing your identity as a leader and your personal brand.
Okay.
And though I might have ideas about what you should say in a given situation, I can't tell you who to be. Yeah. Now, that doesn't mean you should go starting any giant PR nightmares, okay? But there is more than one way to skin the proverbial cat, if you follow me.
Yeah, for sure. Any more advice you got?
Lots, but you're needed inside. Go.
Yeah. We're here.
We are indeed. All right, look, I just gave you a lot of information in a short amount of time. And what I want you to know is that what drew me to you as a potential employer was your grace under pressure. Just always really respected the way that you handle yourself in the press, and I think you're going to do a fantastic job in there.
Wow, you really fought through that one. But thank you. It's probably one of the nicest things you said to me. All right.
You really need to get in there. They get cranky if they think they're going to deadlines.
I got you. I'm in there.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, everyone. Hey, hold on. How about we go with my homie over here?
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Nope, John. It's definitely not.
What gives you confidence that your next game will end on a more positive note?
Tough loss tonight. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start. Oh, John. What gives you confidence that your next
Being a part of this organization, basically. I've got incredible teammates and a top-notch coaching staff. So even if I do struggle, which, you know, obviously I hope I won't, but even if I do, I know these guys are going to go out there and do everything that they can do to help us get this win.
So you trust the people around you?
Oh, 100%. I mean, these guys are pros in every sense of the word, so I have no reason to think that they won't come out on top of the next game. You know, that's the mentality you have to succeed in this league, and we definitely got it.
That makes all the sense to me. Hey, good luck in your next one, MP.
Appreciate it, man. All right, I think we got time for a couple more questions. Hey, you over here.
Let's talk about a name. Shep Owens. You know, Shep Owens has cast a massive shadow over the start of your career. What do you need to do to convince the fans that it wasn't a mistake to draft you over Shep? Man, I can't think about it like that. I mean, my job is to perform the role that I've been given to the best of my abilities. And if I do that, I think I can help this team win games. And if we win games, fans can be more than happy. Okay, well, let me play the devil's advocate on this one. Well, do you think the fans will be happy if you remain a bench player for the rest of your career?
Well, like I said, if we win, I don't see how they can be upset. I mean, obviously every player in this league wants to start, and I'm no different, but winning comes first, man. And as long as we win more games than we lose, I'm sure they're gonna be more than happy, you know? These fans are smart, man, and they recognize that it takes an entire team to win, not just one great player. You know, a great starting lineup with zero depth is gonna have a hard time making a championship push. And that's our goal here. Compete for championships. That's it. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
My skateboard's invisible.
Sorry about the L, boss.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, Yeah, I just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Matesy, no.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind. See what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet. Hey, Olive.
MP, how are you?
Well, I can't complain. A little nervous, but I can't complain.
Looks like you're with Mr. Akpem today.
Yeah. Where is he again?
Same floor as Mr. Novak.
Okay. You got any advice for me?
On talking to Mr. Akpem?
Yeah, well, you've been working here for some time, you know.
I don't really know him like that. But you're a smart guy. I'm sure you're gonna be fine.
How do you know I'm a smart guy, though?
I can read people, and you're smart.
Cool. Thank you, but, okay. So, what number am I thinking of right now?
I said I could read people. I'm not psychic.
It's kind of the same difference, a little bit.
It's a little different. Aren't you gonna be late for your meeting?
Yeah, I probably will be. Same elevator as usual?
Stay. I haven't moved.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, it's nice chatting with you. I'll see you later.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie?
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpem.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
See ya.
What's going on? Oh, they talking to you? Oh, okay. Head back to the office and talk to Ricky.
You'll get him next time.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah. I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace intrigue? All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
What do you think of the dialogue, Bonnie?
It'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man.
Nice.
I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now, at all.
Look, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying.
You
want to slow play it.
Slow play it, exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man?
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there, I'm your guy.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're gonna be golden.
Win some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I ain't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
Hi, Macy. Come here, pretty girl. Hi. Wow, this game's broken. Alright, well.
About game time. Bring the pain time.
Current performance.
Every 3 seconds, keep focus and you want to. You don't want to get tunnel vision. Unintended. Keep your eyes active and get rid of all time.
These early season games are always interesting to watch for me. Players are finding their rhythm. Smitty, they're trying new things they worked on in the offseason.
It's all about
Stop, we're down by 5.
You need to make something happen. Let's go. I got you, coach.
Moran against Porter. Inside. Here's Slim. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Memphis has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Outside Moran. Pass to Tillman. Clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Goes back up. And he's going to the line for 2.
Paul was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Şengün's checked in.
He's already a skilled defender. But recently, Jaren Jackson Jr. has stepped up his game. He causes nightmares for shooters now.
Right side, Green. Down low. And stolen by Bane.
Fucking moron.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk.
Oh my God, guys. Come
man.
on.
Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Why ain't my screens popping up?
So, Smitty, what do you attribute Jackson Jr.'s defensive growth to?
You know, B.A., I think a lot of it is his focus. He's keeping his eye on the shooters, but it's also just confidence. He's more sure of himself than ever.
Porter with the steal. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Brooks outside. Jackson the screen. And it's Brooks missing.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
To the middle. Here's Slim. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Lets it go from 11. Morant, no good.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Smith passes to Porter. To the inside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Jones with the ball, and it's Şengün picking him up. Jones against Porter. 4 on the clock. The shot to stop the run. Jones misses.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Slim with a bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
I got its lead.
We want to see you get punchy right now. Who wants a free t-shirt?
Timeout. The other team called. I gotta get some more coffee. And then I think I gotta go to the bathroom. Hi, Miss Macy. You already had wet food today and some treats. Oh, Vonnie, she liked the one of the wet foods that I got her. I gave her one thing, and then I gave her 2 treats, and she ate them both. She's not eating her other food, her hard food. She's looking for food. So I'm going to have to give her the stuff I already had. Or no, I can't tell. I'll have to wait and see in case she makes another divot. I wish cats could talk.
Good, no hard though.
No, she hasn't eaten the hard yet. So I'm going to give it another couple hours. If she doesn't eat it, then I'm going to have to put the stuff I had in there.
Only put a little in the bowl.
Oh, Kylo was here? I didn't know Kylo joined. I was in the bathroom. I guess we'll just have to stick with getting Purina, Yvonne. There's nothing else I can do. So I'm going to need to buy...
Maybe we could just feed her wet food.
No, wet food too often is not good. It weakens their teeth and gives them diarrhea. What the fuck?
Dave said blue buffalo.
Okay, I don't know why Kylo's not answering me. Dave said Blue Buffalo. Alright, well, we'll have to try that next time.
At Tracker Supply.
Okay. Is that Mel's Lawn and Garden? Okay. Well, I brought the team back. We're ahead by 4 points. So let's see if we can keep my hot streak going here. I'm going to shut my phone off. Oh, I'm getting a phone call, guys. Hold on. Hello? Hi, how's it going? Told you I was going to pause 5 minutes before you were going to call. You want to go to bed? Oh. Well, yeah. So freaking do it. that? It's freaking 8:30 at night. Oh. Wow. Go to bed and 30 minutes later you're up to take a fucking piss break? Jesus Christ. Piss before you go to bed. My cat's not eating her food, so I'm gonna have to try something else. Well, I got her these wet foods, but they're only single serving. She already had wet food today. But that was like 4 or 5 hours ago. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's good that it's helping. I mean, better than wasting the money and it not working, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? It helps you, it helps you. If you don't, then stop. But don't wait too long and it not help for 2-3 weeks and then you decide to stop. Alright, well, call me before you go to bed. Well, I'm only on my second game of my career, so. Alrighty, bye. Sorry about that, folks.
Martin against Clark. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Inside, here's Slim. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
No one was surprised last year when they won their season series against this team. And most people expect this to be a repeat of that, too.
They just seem to match up very well whenever they play these guys. You can tell they have a ton of confidence.
And the lob disrupted.
Oh, my God, yo.
Jones up top. He's guarded by Porter. Williams up top. The three is up. That one doesn't drop.
Get that.
Houston the other way now.
Somebody sent me a screen. Somebody sent me a screen.
So far, they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Porter.
Yes.
And the
They thought it was going to me.
Nice lead pass. Porter's got 5.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense. Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
And Bembry, here we go. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Porter against Jones.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Memphis trailing here. 1:19 left to play in the first. Here's Bembry. To the paint. Clark, the pass to Jones. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. And it's Martin with the rebound. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Hold on. I gotta. You alright, kitty girl? Yeah, was that good? Okay, I'll leave you alone.
Here's Jones. They get it again. And the basket by Clark. Clark's got his second bucket on the night.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bembry. Soft touch off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Porter against Jones. To the middle. Here's Slim. And he jams it home with authority.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Here's Jones. Good D by Şengün. The scoring is fast and furious as
we're still ahead by 4.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and...
Why isn't he saying anything when he joins? Kylo, you need to start saying something when you join. How am I supposed to know you're here?
Getting you the pieces you need.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Moran and Bade in the backcourt together. Dylan Brooks is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Slim. Back to Şengün. And out of bounds.
You stupid fuck.
Take it. For Porter Jr., the Grizzlies also with a sub. Jackson is checked in. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Now here's Adams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Morant, no good.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter and hasn't made one since.
Nwaba against Morant. To the inside. Slim. And he throws it down with one hand.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Inside, here's Jackson. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
So active inside, and with that big frame, Jackson has no trouble finishing through contact.
Nwaba against Bain. Down low. Right side Green. Count the basket.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Adams. Now Morant. Brooks outside. Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on Green. And Morant gets it to go.
Gotta honor Morant's 3-ball. He's more than capable of torching you from there.
Green against Morant. Pass to Slim. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic.
What the hell is that?
A star on many levels.
A horn?
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
I just fucked up my shot.
Some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Outside Morant. And no good. And it's Houston the other way.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Outside Morant. Pass to Adams. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Jackson for 3. That one is off. Houston has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game.
Are you here?
To the middle. And
I'll be back.
dunks it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, a little exclamation point. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Morant against Green. Jackson the screen. Shot's good by Morant.
How about the touch on the floater? John Morant making it look too easy.
There's the 3. Hits a 3-pointer. 30 points in the game.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Pass to Adams.
Hello? 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 Well, why don't you say nothing when you join, bro? How am I supposed to know you're here if I'm in a game? I know, but Jason said you were there for at least 4 minutes, and you didn't say anything. So that's why I got mad, because you kept leaving, and I'm like, how am I supposed to know you're here if, if you don't acknowledge me? What are you, hungry? You have to put groceries away? Oh, well, that's... I just made a three-pointer.
Now here's Brooks. There's the drive. Slim with the rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
To the paint. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 14.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no
My
answer
cat.
for you?
Yeah, my cat doesn't seem to like its hard food. Hi, baby girl. Hey. Hi. Yeah. Is it too hot in here for you? Is that okay? What's wrong, baby? What's wrong? Oh. Hey, Kylo. Kylo? Okay. How many more how many more hours do you got on your game till it's downloaded? Three more hours. So it only went down an hour in nearly 2 hours because you have it on. I know you got nothing to do, bud, but if you even want to be able to set up your character tonight, you're going to need to leave it on rest mode, or you won't be able to play it till tomorrow at noon. They won't let you watch Netflix? Oh, but I don't know what to tell you then. I guess just play whatever fucking game you want right now and do everything tomorrow. That's the best I can tell you. And if you keep your system on, you'll be lucky if your game even downloads tonight. Because while the system's on, it uses more energy to keep it running than it does for the download. Unless you have it on rest mode, then it uses less energy because it's powered off, but uses more energy for the download. So you're going to need to leave it on for another 4 hours. If that ain't enough time, then you're just going to need to turn it back on tomorrow. I'm sorry, bud. I'm doing everything I can to help you, to get you to be able to play tonight, but you won't keep your system off. Check it in 2 hours and see how many hours you have left. That's 100. That's 120 minutes. That's an hour and then an hour. So 2 hours from now, count it. Put it on rest mode and check and see where it is. If it's not going to be done tonight, then just leave it on rest mode and go to bed. That's the best I can tell you. Okay, well, hopefully it's downloaded, but as of right now, it's not going to download till like midnight, 1 o'clock. So keep turning it on every 10 minutes. It's just going to slow down the download, bro. And I don't know how many times I got to tell you this every time you go to download a game. It's like I'm a record player on repeat. Yeah, just keep it in rest mode for 2 hours and see where it goes. If it's still got 3 hours, I don't know what to tell you. Get, and another thing that doesn't help with internet is everybody on the damn thing. It slows it down. So there's 4 of you on the fucking internet. Okay, so no, don't tell me your sister and her boyfriend don't have their phones connected to the Wi-Fi when they're home. It saves on data. Right. So they're home. It doesn't matter if they check it or not. It's if you have your Wi-Fi enabled, as soon as you get back to the location of your Wi-Fi, it automatically connects. That's what happens with mine. When I get too far away, it goes to data. And when I get back in my apartment, I'm connected back to Wi-Fi. So every time they come in that house, they automatically connect to that Wi-Fi, bro. So there's 4 fucking people on it. You right now, your brother, your sister, and her boyfriend. It's Well, still there's 3 people. That takes a lot of usage away in data. So that's slowing down your download speed. It ain't. So put your system on rest mode for 2 hours. If that doesn't help you, then I don't know what to tell you. But this game only took 35 minutes for me to download. And I'm the only one on my Wi-Fi. Okay, put it in rest mode for 2 hours and message me. Alright, bro. Oh my god. I try to help Kylo out so he can get the game downloaded. He turns his game back on every 5 minutes. And there's still 3 hours for it to download, and he's 3 hours behind me, and it's 9:57 now, and his game's been downloading since noon. It's been 8 hours so far for his download. And with my PS5 and my internet upgrade that I did, it only took me 35 minutes. But he's also has his sister and his sister's boyfriend and him on the internet right now, so I told him it's slowing it down with everybody on it. Yep, so I told him put it on rest mode for 2 hours and see where it's at. And it sucks because they're not letting them watch Netflix until the time's up. They're all watching their shows. It's nothing he likes, so he has nothing to do except in his room and stare at the fucking wall. And he doesn't have a clock in his room, so it's not like he knows when the 2 hours are up. I fuck. I hope he can get it downloaded tonight.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Morant, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Green against Morant. To the inside. Slim with a bucket.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Memphis has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Payne, the pass to Adams. Outside Morant. Over Green. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Houston has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Nwaba against Bane. Pass to Slim. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
A challenging stretch here for Memphis. Outside Morant to end the run.
Hey, Sarge, bro.
Tries again. And Jackson lays it in. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head
First personal foul.
Every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor. That magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
Hey, Sarge.
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch
Yeah,
on
and he's
defense,
still not out of the
obviously play
lava.
multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare.
He's having Minecraft withdrawals. You need to help him. Like, I don't like go craft a fucking 100-foot rope or something.
Here's Slim. He's got 38. Pass to Green. Here's Garuba. Here's Slim. Williams defending. Lets it go from deep. Slim with a bucket. And he's got 41 now.
Ooh, heat check. Another heat check.
I just made my second three-pointer of the game.
To wheel his team to victory.
I hope, but I'm not going to force
Looking
it.
for
I'm
his
trying to
first
keep
basket
my
still in this one.
shot percentage up. I'm at
Adams with the screen on
90%
Gordon.
of shots
Payne
made.
pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Adams has run these screen and rolls countless times. Great job getting to the right spot.
Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got his second basket of the game.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Jones, the pass to Jackson, lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got 14 points for the game.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And he lobs it up. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
This is what we talk about. Possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
So for the Rockets, Martin comes in for Garuba. And it's Porter Jr. in for Green. Jones in the post. Porter's there. Here's Bembry, defended by Gordon. Clark with a screen on Gordon. Back to Clark. And the bucket is good. Clark's got his third basket on the night right there.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Slim with a bucket.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside Jones. This one for three. Shot by Bembry. No good. Houston has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
Clark with a screen on Gordon. Pass to Clark. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing, that's what it's all about.
Clark with a screen on Gordon. Here's Bembry. Rockets with a rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
To the middle. Here's Slim. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Houston has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. No good on the triple.
Fuck me!
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Pass to Clark. Williams on the wing. Here's Bembry. Outside Jones. Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3. Jones has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Porter. From deep three-point range. Slim with a bucket. And the Rockets lead by 20.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter. Attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
1:11 left in the half. Clark with a screen on Gordon. Pass to Clark. Williams from long range. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Slim. And Williams over to help. Back to Martin. Chris the screen. Here's Slim. Another one goes. Incredible.
That's
Hey guys, I'm pretty proud of myself. So 2K20, 21, and 22, all I made was an inside scorer. I couldn't shoot mid-range or threes. And now I've just sank 5 3 points in a single game. And this is my first NBA game ever using a 3-point shooter. I got tired of my friends telling me I needed a 3-point guy all 3 fucking games, so this is what I made. So far I'm doing good against the computer. I don't know how good I'd be able to do against other online players, but gotta start somewhere, right? Yep. I gotta have a cigarette. Since I been playing my 2 career games, I've earned 7 trophies already in this game. Let's see if I have any. Let's see, I have 5 3-pointers made. That's a high percentage of people got that. Kylo, bro, it has not been 2 hours. It's only been 20 minutes. Kylo, Kylo, I said it's only been 20 minutes, bro. Okay, we'll put your system back on rest mode and wait till you're done eating to turn it back on and then see where it's at. Take your time eating. Do not rush because the quicker you eat, the less your download will be done. You don't got to rush. Your game's still downloading, so it's not like you're missing anything. Well, what are you cooking? Well, do they all cook on the same level? The same time and the same degree? Okay. Okay. Same time frame? Do they get done in the same time or does each one cook longer than the other? Okay. Well, if it's 8 to 10 minutes, check it in 10 minutes then. I gotta go piss. I've been holding it during these threes and it made me miss one. Huh. I even got a cramp trying to push. What, Kylo? I don't. Well, when did you put them in? You gotta look at the time, Kylo. Okay, well then go out in another 5 minutes. Check them. If they don't look done or crispy or a little crispy, then let them cook some more. I usually take them out when the breading's a little darker brown than what it was when I put them in. That way you know they're a little cooked, because if you undercook them, you can get sick. Because chicken nuggets is pork. Well, poultry. Yep. Yep. You'll get food poisoning and you could end up with diarrhea, or both diarrhea and vomiting at the same time. So while you're on the shitter, you're also puking in a bucket. And sometimes when you're puking, you shit. So, I've had food poisoning before. It ain't fun. And it was from a restaurant. My ex-girlfriend at the time was rushing this Chinese food place for cooking our meal because she was hungry. And we got home, and an hour later, we were both, we thank God my mom's house had 2 bathrooms because we were both on the shitter. We had diarrhea for 24 hours. All because she wanted to eat fast and they undercooked our food. Yep. I thought I was going to die because it was Chinese food. Who knows what the fuck they have in it? Could be dog, cat, mouse.
52 points for him, making it all look too easy right now. Clark with a screen on Porter. Jones, the pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Gordon. And here's Porter. Now here's Chris. Gordon, left side. Here's Slim. That three's off the mark. Now Jones. In his last outing, 16 points for him. From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. A dominating first half of play. And so far...
Oh, we got the breakdance squad out here. This is fucking cool. I've made 5 out of 8 3-pointers. Is Kylo still here, or did he leave? Okay.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
These two have been great. Locking horns, you know, like those battering rams you see on the nature documentaries. No one has given an inch.
Wait, since when do you watch nature docs?
I am nature docs. Animals hear me.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Rockets.
If you want to know why they're dominating, look at the rebounding. They are owning the glass on both ends, and they're doing a great job of turning those extra possessions into points.
Yeah, in terms of chasing down misses, this has been a clinic.
Kind of like you at the free throw line and I have to chase down the ball. Kind of like that.
Well, that's what you are, a ball chaser. Get it?
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
One of the former legends, Kenny the Jet Smith, was in the commentary in the halftime show. And Shaq and Kenny the Jet, or Shaq said they're owning it on defense, or on the rebounds, which is my team. And Kenny the Jet Smith is like, yeah, kind of like every time I had to chase the ball from your free throw line, because Shaq could never miss nearly all his free throws. And Shaq's like, yeah, because you're a ball chaser. Get it?
The second half begins with very different goals for
I think that was kind of perverted.
these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
I wonder if that was actually on the script when he was reading it during filming, or what the hell is going on here?
It's going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Adams. Tillman comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Williams is checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Desmond Bain. David Nwaba is out there with Josh Christopher. Then there's Alperon Şengün. And it's Garuba in at the four-man position. That's the five for Houston right now.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Williams misses. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
I'm trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
Knocks down the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Clark with a screen on Nwaba. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Slim. Takes it inside. Good. He hits again.
Answer for him in this one.
Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. Bembry, he's checked in for Memphis. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Down low. Here's Williams. Second chance shot, and he lays it in. Williams has got 6.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Now here's Nwaba. Tight defense on him.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
The Grizzlies shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Jones with the ball. Pass to Bembry. To the paint. Here's Clark. Oh, and he got fouled on his way.
Kenny Martin Jr. First personal foul. First team foul.
Been in the top 5 in true shooting a couple of times.
And Smitty, the analytics will show you that Brandon Clark is one of the best at protecting the ball.
Yeah, Brandon's been in the top 5 in that category as well. He doesn't put up huge scoring numbers, but when Clark is on the floor, he has a major, major impact.
Sinks it from distance.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Memphis has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Outside Jones. Pass to Clark. Back to Jones. With some arc. And it's Martin with the rebound. Houston shooting an out-of-this-world 77% and stolen by Clark. He goes up. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Outside Nwaba, Slim, and another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
To the middle. Here's Clark. It's rebounded by Houston. Martin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 3-pointer. Clark grabs the board.
Shit!
Clark's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Williams with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. It's Williams, high post. He's got 6. And the layup is good off the glass. Williams has got 8.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Down low. Martin with the bucket.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
The Grizzlies shooting just 36% in the third. Nwaba against Jones. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Offline with a 3.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances. An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle.
What?
He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away.
What about Minecraft? Are you